And we are back. We have everything we need to repair the Travois, slide in rapid fashion through Forlorn Muskeg, drop the Travois off in Mystery Lake, and resume our Signal Void duties at last. That's all the stuff that we were doing before the channel took an unexpected, unplanned, unwanted 1-month break. Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more The Long Dark in our Against All Odds series, now in 4K. It's been a minute, everybody. Hello. So I'm going to pick up my bedroll here. As much as I would like to talk a little bit about like what the heck happened, I did post a look-ahead video for those of you who missed it, so I'm tempted to even give the short version, but I'm not going to do that. Just not going to do it. Not going to do it. We're just not going to go there. If you want to know what's up, go check the look ahead. I'm going to focus on gameplay. So, I am going to take another look around this area because it has been a while. I'm going to make sure that I've found everything that I can. Seems like we're in pretty good shape. I can tell my sensitivity is still a little bit too high though, so hang on, let's address that. I'm going to bring aim sensitivity down as well. Is mouth smoothing? I don't remember if I had that on or off. Okay, that's going to make me nervous, but we'll see. That is a clipboard. I thought that was candy, but it's a clipboard. Okay. What do we have that I might not have found here already? I have been here already. One thing I definitely need is water, and I believe I have already raided. Yeah. Oh, I didn't search that trash can last time, interestingly enough. Did I search these lockers? Yes, I did. But I didn't search the trash can. What's wrong with me? Must have been distracted or something. I never get distracted. What's up with that? That's a brazen lie. I get distracted all the time. Okay, well the main thing is that I don't have water. How do I... Okay, I've got enough wood to start a fire, so let's do that. Mainly just need to get through the night here, and then we can start heading back to repair the Travois, which was the thing at the top of our objective. Now I don't have to worry about tinder. We've got a fire striker, we've got a book. Let's go ahead and start that fire. Nice 100% fire starting chance. I will take it. I love how even though we have a 100% fire starting chance, the game is still going to sit here and like make you wonder, could something go wrong? I'm going to take my sweet time starting this fire. But you know, we adjust. We adapt, we adjust, everything's fine. I need to get... I'm going to add one more piece of coal. We'll keep the reclaimed wood for now. Where's my cooking pot? There is my cooking pot. I ask for the second time. Is it still on the Travois, maybe? Maybe it's still on the Travois. That would make sense. So without a cooking pot, this will take a little bit longer, kind of, but not really. The main thing is just... In some ways, this is good, because a smaller amount of water doesn't take as long to boil and prepare, so... You know, we didn't have to risk, like, losing any condition to thirst there. So let's do that again. Oh, hello. Where are the wires? Stay away from the wires. Okay. Well, that happened. Still got some time. Let's drink that. So, yeah, we're going to have to make some water the old-fashioned way here. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Just one little cup of water at a time. Alright, that'll top off the thirst, which means now I can just focus on doing this repeatedly for a bit longer. And then I just want to get some rest, to be honest. How are we doing? 14 minutes? Yeah, let's go ahead and add a couple of pieces of that reclaimed wood. It's more than I needed to, but I frankly wanted to get rid of some weight there. Okay. It's going to be sunrise before too long, so the timing on this is pretty perfect. Alright, I should have, I would guess, about half a gallon of water. A little bit more than half a gallon. Nice. That's how you know when you've been playing this game for too long, is when you can just have a rough estimate like that in your head and not be that far off, just based on everything I've been doing for this episode so far. Okay, Still have a little bit more time. I'm going to make a bit more water. Because we do have a trip ahead of us. Again, what we need to do is get back to the Travois, and then I'm going to move straight across the muskeg. And then we're going to head into Mystery Lake, drop the Travois off, and then come back and do our Signal Void stuff. That is some very, very overactive wiring. I have researched that book. I'm going to pick up that book. There's an extra can opener. That's always nice. Any other containers in here that I missed? Maybe. Nope. Alright. Rusty Pinnacle Peaches, probably low quality, which is why they're on the ground. Let's go ahead and put them over here so that they are never mistaken for edible things. Lowest condition food. Wow. Lowest condition food is actually not that bad. That was a half-eaten plate of porridge, though. There we go. Acceptable. You know what? I will accept that porridge. I have no problem accepting that porridge. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and now we can sleep for enough time to get rid of this Aurora. Notice that we have full condition. We started the episode, ended the last one a month ago, in fact, with full condition, which is wonderful. Hello? The Aurora's not quite over, the sun's not up. That's rude. Hold on. Past time. Past time for one more hour. And now sleep for like 2. We'll get 1.5, but I'll take it. I will take it. Okay. Hang on. I'll need to change that later. The brightness seems a bit higher than usual. I remember turning it up when I installed the long dark on the new rig, so the brightness is definitely higher than usual, but I will address that in between episodes. For now, we're just going to have some very bright snow, probably. That would be my guess. We're going to have some brightness. So, just like the last time that I brought the episodes back after a shorter break, we're not going to do Blink days this week. So normally we don't have Long Dark episodes on Wednesdays. We don't have CK3 episodes on Tuesdays. It might be a few days before CK3 comes back, but we will, in fact, be having a Long Dark episode on Wednesday this week, FYI. So you're probably seeing this on Tuesday, unless you're a champion, in which case you're seeing it sometime on Monday. And hang on. Wolves? Wolves? Any wolves? Nope, not really? Okay. So we will, in fact, have an episode tomorrow, quote-unquote. Alright, so I want to keep that on me, but I also don't really, like, need it. Alright. I'm talking about the decent wool ear wrap there. Okay. Oh, wait, do I already have... Did I forget that I brought it with me? Oh my god, See, this is what happens when my schedule gets really disrupted. Okay, hold on. Maybe we don't have to go back? Oh, that's right. The cured deer hide is still... We have to go back for that, basically. Oh, that's wild. Yeah, we have to go back and get that. So we have what we need. Ugh, okay. That's so... I was not expecting to see that in my inventory. Okay, well, in that case... Tell you what, let's drink a little bit of water. Well, turns out we can't drink a lot. That's fine. I don't want to be too encumbered for this trip. So part of me wants to just drop this wood on the ground, because, you know, I will get more wood. That way I can move much more effectively. Alright, let's go. Let us go. God, this game is gorgeous. pretty sure there's a wolf in the area. I'm just not quite sure where. I mean, I know there's a wolf in the area. I just heard him, but I just don't know exactly. There's a chance the wolf is ahead of me, so I guess I should keep my eyes forward, huh? Okay. The cured deer hide. I know where I left the deer hide and everything. Because I actually stopped back by that spot when I was in the cave. See, I reviewed the last episode before I started this one because it's been so many weeks, and I was like, let me just get my head back in the right space, and I thought I had it right. I thought I remembered, but I was wrong, and now the Had Chaos begins. Oh man, this is gonna be a trip. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go on this journey together. Everything's fine. The backlog audience is gonna scream a little, but you know, the live audience will be happy. Because they've been waiting a month for daily videos to come back. Oh my gosh. Okay. Weather's pretty nice, at least. It's not too obnoxiously cold. Hi, buddy. I heard you behind me. Alright, so yeah, let's just keep moving, because right now this rate of travel is working pretty well. And it's not even that cold. It's a nice day for a stroll back to the far territory, but we're not going all the way back to the far territory, we're just taking a quick... Alright, cattail heads, rusty dog food that is probably crappy. Yep. We're just taking a quick return visit to grab some of our materials, which, hold on. Yeah, I don't have a deer hide, so that is... it's what's waiting in the cave for me. I think what I probably did was I just left... See, here I am trying to second guess what I did in an episode that if you're watching in the backlog, you just watched me do it, so you're like, oh my god, how can you not remember? Well, I just told you why. I've been putting a new computer together for multiple weeks. It's a lot. Let's head in here. At the very least, this will be like me retroactively figuring out what the heck I was doing. Alright, so there's a torch. There's some old mountaineering rope and another storm lantern with fuel in it. Okay. And some hatchets. I imagine I don't need these hatchets. But that's actually better condition than the hatchet I'm carrying. So, trade ya. How's this one? Yeah, crappier. Alright, and we're gonna keep moving. I will still, like... I've said this plenty of times on the channel, but I will be so, so happy when they finally add, if they ever do, a custom setting that allows you to say that you want an interloper loot table, but you still want tools to spawn. You still want your knife, you still want your hatchet, you don't want to make... You don't want to have to make them. It's such a simple thing. It's such a simple want. And yet, here we are, approaching Q2 2024. 10 years after the game's inception, and that custom setting still doesn't exist. Granted, the need for that custom setting wasn't obvious until interloper difficulty became a thing, but I really, really would like that, because I enjoy the scarcity of just scavengeables and loot and interloper, but not so much... I don't enjoy the fact that you can't pick up tools. That's less than ideal, to say the very least. Thank you for the ominous music, game. Appreciate that. Oh, did I pick up my bedroll? Yeah, I did. That's actually a relevant thing, because I had it on the ground right when I woke up, and I remember thinking to myself, man, don't forget your bedroll right now. Because that would be just the epitome of sadness. Alright, so we're going to go down this way, and there will most likely be a wolf. Thankfully, the weather's decent. Okay. Let's do this. I'm still trying to figure out, like, why... Oh, the wolf is not here. Surprisingly. I'm still trying to figure out why I'm why I'm doing this. Because I know that the travois was farther back. I know that I left it and went back for it once. I'm just so surprised to see it sitting in my inventory. I'm not sure if that's a bug or if I just don't remember going back and getting it, and that's the part. But, like, I think it's much more likely that I just don't remember going back and getting it. But I do know where I left my deer skin. So I see a bunny. I do not see a wolf. At all. Very interesting indeed. So all of our stuff, especially the deer hide, is right on the other side of that cave entrance there. And then once I have that, I can repair this travois and be good to go. This is going to be so funny if there's some other detail that I've forgotten. Funny for me, frustrating perhaps for some of you, and maybe frustrating for me too, but let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, there is not a deer skin here. What is happening? Oh my god, I so thought I had this. I so thought I had this. This is what I get. This is what I get. This is just how it goes. Why am I even here? Alright, so there's some flour. Did I leave it up at the top of the tracks? I'm gonna have to go all the way around and go all the way back to the other spot that I'm thinking of. Because I must have left some stuff on the ground. I can't backtrack too much farther, but okay, so there's antiseptic. Do I have... Yeah, I might as well grab that antiseptic. Tell you what, I'm not gonna be able to do a little bit of inventory management. I'm gonna grab the recycled can. There's a cooking pot, which I am gonna take. Where the heck are those hides? Did I have the hides in a drawer and forget about that? Maybe that's what it is. Okay, well, let's all just enjoy the comedy while I figure out what the heck was going on with this save. Alright, I'm gonna break that down. We'll get the fuel out of it, and then I can refuel this one. I'm gonna drop that jerry can. I'm gonna drop that jerry can. I'm so confused. Okay, what would be the easiest way to do this? Probably through the cave. I'm a little bit slow. That is less than ideal. Although there's not a lot that I can drop. It's mainly the flour, and I want to have the flour. Do I need the salt? I'm not as salty anymore. Computer's working, so maybe I don't need the salt. That's only £1 though. Probably better, I'll drop the lowest condition flour. Okay. And we'll drop 1 pound of salt. There we go. Okay, I'm only going to backtrack a little bit farther, because I don't want to go fully back to the far territory, but I genuinely... This is hilarious. I do not remember what I was doing. I thought I did, but I have no idea. So I'm going to walk back through this cave. Not quite as slowly as I had to plod through it in the previous episodes. But just to get back to the points where I know I've left any other Travois stuff. I just don't... What I'm confused about is... I've got these guts, and I know I got those... Did I not have a cured deer hide? Is that what it was? Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it's that I need to go, like... I thought I did have a cured deer hide somewhere. And I thought it was on the travel... Yeah, my memory's 10 kinds of mixed up here. But we're going with it. I'm just happy to be recording again. My God. I will take some janky memory over a janky recording platform. 10 times out of 10. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I'm already doing right now one thing that I've already done in this series. Okay, so here's the other side of the cave. There's that tomato soup. Again. Nothing else, though. Not that I expected anything on this side of the cave. But, okay, so the farthest I'm going to backtrack here is I'm going to go to the right here, and I'm going to go back to the spot on the tracks where I know I left the Travois previously, where I know I made a screenshot of it. Because I just need, at this point, since I'm doing this in real time, since I've come this far, I need to remind myself of, like, what's there and what's not. And what, just generally where things are. And then when I come back, I won't go through the cave, I'll just go over the rocks. Because I know that I stopped at the train car, and I feel like I might have left the deer hide in there. That's what my really vague memory is telling me. Alright, so the weather's not great. But we don't have to go far here. It's always so strange that you don't have to duck under that. It throws me off every time. Because you just look at it and you're expecting to have to duck. But you don't have to. It's great. It's great. And of course the weather's going to turn on me now. That's incredibly rude. Okay, so I've managed somehow to dodge the wolf each and every time I have gone through this area. I don't think I've encountered it once, which is really weird because I know there's a wolf in this area. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get the rifle out because I just... Third time is the charm. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just expecting this to be the one time that the wolf is actually present. I see bunnies over there, so if the wolf is here, the wolf is down that direction. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. My memory's fine. Channel's fine. We back. Sorry to make you wait. Hi! What did I tell you? What did I tell you? If you run left, I swear to God. Are you gonna run? Oh, okay, fine. You're gonna straight up run away. I wonder why I did that. I'm not wearing anything that should be scaring him off. Maybe it's the guts I'm carrying? Maybe that changes the math somehow. It doesn't affect... I wonder if I could snipe him from here. Yep. Also, that aim sensitivity was wild. That was bad. That was real bad. I'm wondering if it's mouth smoothing. Let's turn that off. and hopefully I won't regret it. Okay, so we're going to keep going a little bit farther.
I can't feel my hands.
Alright, so we're almost there. It's very cold. Probably going to lose some condition here, but it's okay. We have almost full condition, so this is the point I needed to return to. I'm going to come back this far, then I'm going to turn around. This is probably unnecessary, everything I'm doing right now. This is probably completely unnecessary, because this is where I left the Travois, and I clearly have the Travois now. So it's like,
Freezing.
I know I came back here, but I'm just like, where the heck are my deer hides? Did I never have any to begin with? And if I left them anywhere, this is the farthest point back I would have left them. Yes, I did, in fact, leave the car battery here. You can see this. Okay, let's turn back. I'm going to start losing a little bit of condition here, but I'm going to try to brave this wind. I'm also going to try and use the terrain to keep the wind out of my face. Thank you very much. Please? Please? Thank you. There we go. Trees, help me out. Help me out, trees. Please help me out, trees. Thank you, trees. I appreciate you. I do have work coming up shortly, so I will be, as happy as I am to be recording this and getting it uploaded, I will be stopping this one right around the 30-minute mark, as you can see from the length of the episode. 30 to 35 is the sweet spot for me and will remain so going forward, especially now that I've got reliable recording equipment again. But I do have a bit of a time limit on me today. So I want to get back to where I think I'm going to find those deer hide. If the deer hide exists. The deer hide, I have to confess, could be completely imaginary. I could be making this up entirely. Which is a frustrating thought, but it is what it is. I think what I'm going to do is just eat the condition loss. There's part of me that's tempted to go back to the cave and like rest for a bit, just to warm up as soon as possible, but I'm going to keep going over the rocks, check for the deer hide, go into the tunnel, and head back towards Broken Railroad. I might go a bit past the 30-minute mark. I've got time. I just need to be mindful of the clock. Lovely how the wind changes direction at this exact moment to make sure it stays exactly in my face. It's so programmed. It's so programmed. I'm sorry. You can't tell me it's not. It knows which direction I'm looking. And it goes, hey, watch this. Let's ruin this player's day. It just knows. Hypothermia risk is manageable. Yeah, I'm gonna push through here. Especially if I can continue to use the terrain. Let's see if this will be nice to me. Kinda. Yeah, the wind keeps changing direction, so even the angle I'm trying to work right now. There we go. Yeah. See, when I was dipping to the left there, the wind was going more this way. And then it changed direction to continue blowing in my face as I dipped to the left, so the utility of doing that was negated as I was doing it. It's intentional. Intentional developer torture. Or it's really intentional player torture by developers. But I say that with love. And Hinterland knows it. While they wrap their fingers together like maniacs. Almost there. Now, if there's not a deer hide, this is going to be like the ultimate punchline at the end of this comeback episode. Like, if there's not anything in this frickin' environment, or if, okay, here it is. All right, I see stuff. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. Yeah, I can see the coloring. I see the hides. I literally see them. I see other stuff too. What did I leave here? Good God. I'm guessing a lot of heavy stuff? Okay, thank God. So the deer hide was not imaginary. Sport bow, cured leather. Oh, wow. Yeah. Left a lot of the things that would have made this
much gear.
heavier. Alright, here's what I need to do. How likely is it that I can walk all the way through here? Let's get the skillet. Let's get the oats. Replacement fuse. Yeah, see, I want all this stuff. This is all what's supposed to go on the travois. I kind of emptied it out so I could carry it with me. I remember. Now I remember, now that I'm looking at it. Okay, here's what I have to do. I'm going to very, very slowly, with all this stuff, I'm going to trudge down to the far side here. This is obnoxious. Yeah, you know what? No, this is too much. We're going to drink some water. Just for the sake of getting to a point where I can briefly pause in between episodes here. Let's drop all that. That's not much faster. Oh my God. That is not much faster, Hadrian. Okay. Okay. Let's drop all of that as well, I guess. Drop the gunpowder. There we go. That's manageable. So now that I have everything I need, I do want to repair the travois before I end the episode, but we just need to get back to the interior environment, which is straight ahead, or should be. Yep, there's the door. Ooh, getting nice and dark real quick. Like it. Okay, so here's the thing that I'm really curious about. Alright, so we're safe and sound temperature-wise. Let's go ahead and put the bedroll down. Hello. There we go. Chance of success, 63%. Jennifer, if you fail this, I swear to God, this will be the ultimate punchline. This is going to be so hilarious. I'll be happy if we succeed, but that chance of success is less than ideal. Hell yeah. 78%. And the chance of success went up. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleep. Well, I need to eat. This is good anyway, because I need to get rid of some of these calories. Here I am having a 35-minute episode anyway. Oh, man. Don't worry, I'm not late for anything. I just need to stop, like, right now. All right, so let's sleep for 8 hours or so. And on that note, I'm going to have to stop this one here, but it's good to be back. And in the next one, we'll have to see about actually getting the rest of the stuff on the Travelogue and then heading back through Forlorn Muskeg as planned. Thanks for going on that little memory-searching adventure with me. That was unexpected, but, you know, a little bit fun. A lot fun.
Surrounded by snow.
Jennifer,
Nothing to drink.
I'm trying to end an episode. Could you stop? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. For early episodes, channel emotes, and member badges, look for the join button. New episodes drop at 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time every day but Wednesday, except for this Wednesday because we're still going to do it. And comments are always welcome. So leave your thoughts below, and I'll see you next time.